we do not need hip for power every single time when we're working really on measuring distance, building timing, okay? So we're gonna start here, and obviously I cannot hit the side kick from this position unless I slide, okay? So the drill is slide, reset, slide, reset, slide, reset, long slide, slide, reset. All right, this is just an adjustment. Generally speaking, what happens is when we're fighting, I go to kick this guy, boom, and he moves. He's a little farther away. I end up having to cover that distance. The slide is the way once the foot's in the air. Everybody grab a heavy bag. One person on the back. That's correct, okay? So, how many of you guys did this kick? Back leg, this way.
Me. I did.
All right, is that a sliding side kick?
I didn't want
It is. It is. Once I get to here, I slide for the rest. How did I do it? Lead leg. Is that a sliding side kick?
Yep.
Both are fine. Now, if you use your power leg, the back leg last time to make this kick, try to go lead leg this way. Right? Now I'm gonna tell you what. All the haters out there are gonna say Muay Thai people do not throw side kicks. Biggest lie of all time. Watch, they're throwing it. Teep is this way, right? They're throwing this kick. They change because it's harder to catch the foot. I see it all the time and they're knocking people down with it. Muay Thai is using this kick. Now, do they prefer teep? Absolutely. But they are using the side kick. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, there's not a man, a woman in karate or taekwondo that aren't throwing the side kick. It's that good. Great kick. Is this the sliding side kick? Okay, it's kind of a hopping or a jumping side kick, right? Is this the sliding side kick?
No.
It's a skipping, right? Or some people would call that a crossing, cross step, right? Remember, the trick with the sliding is that you're not giving it away. You're not going, you know, this way. They see all that movement. It comes up like a regular kick and they think I'm out of range until you're stuck with it. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Slightly harder to defend against, very fast, okay? Plenty of momentum. Left leg or opposite leg, get right here. And I'm moving, he's throwing punches and kicks the whole time. I'm kind of working him, right? Do I have to go? Okay, I'm set. Now hit him, it takes too long. You have to be able to throw this at any time, right? So Joel is throwing his punches and kicks, and oh, there it is, boom, that's the one I wanted. Notice something else, oh, there it is, boom. I can fit it right in that corner without having to go, wait, I'm on the wrong side, let me shift and set. I don't need to set. In fact, I should be able to throw it there if I need to, off of the first kick. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
If you can throw your kicks the way we throw our punches, you're a great kicker. If you only throw the kick as the knockout, you're a great combination guy, a combo artist. 1, 2, 3. But if that's all you have, kick as hard as you can on that last one, that's still good. Get to where you can and just continue to throw the way we jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Can we do that?
Yes, sir.
You don't have to go fast until you're sloppy, but you should be touch and throw, not root. I don't need to ground. I don't need to anchor. Just really to warm you guys up. Get you ready. You don't have to go fast. Slow is fine. We're going to get in our position. Front kick. Set down, slight angle. Round kick, set down. Side kick, set down. Back kick. Back kick, set down. Side kick, set down. Round kick, set down. Front kick. Do you notice that I kind of, right? Front, small angle, small adjustment. Round, small angle. Side, small angle. Back, shift. Back, small angle. Side, small angle. Round, small angle. Back to front. Can we do it?
Yes, sir.
This is how I like to call the cadence on it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what happens if I have to set each time? It looks like this. 1, 2, 3. This is what we call happy feet. You don't need happy feet. Wherever you are, you put your foot there on purpose to throw the next kick. That's why when I was saying don't drop, we drop this way. Now I don't have another option. I stick it, I can sit down, now I can throw the next kick. I stick it, I sit down, now I can throw the next kick. Does that make sense?
Sir.
You put the foot down where you want it, so it sets up the next move. And it could be kick, set, retreat. Kick, retreat in an angle or circle. You gotta be ready to move. 4 count on the right, 4 count on the left. First group. Mostly then we teach the round kick. Then the side kick, then the back kick. This just follows the normal pattern we've always taught. I've just put it into a drill, okay? So again, when you're doing this, maybe you're at home, you don't have your heavy bag, right? 1 off the back leg, 2 off the back leg, 3 off the back leg, spin, 4 off the back leg. It's a different drill. On the front leg, it's a little bit easier. 1, short turn, 2, short turn, 3, short turn, 4, other side. 1, short turn, 2, 3, 4. You don't need a heavy bag really to do the drill, right? And if you're new, hold on to something. Hold on to the counter. I was holding on to the weight assembly at my house. We were lifting weights in between drills. I was doing this, kind of thinking your balance. I think anybody can go, Anybody can do that because you're going so slow. I gotta get you into a speed that makes it difficult. So that's what the clapping is for. The clapping is not necessarily something I usually do, but I think it worked pretty well. All right. And then he's gonna hold the bag for me, make sure that I don't kick him and the bag through the wall. I'm really not that powerful, but let's drive this front kick, right? Let's lift it up, let's drive it. If he doesn't hold it, I should send that bag to the floor. Does that make sense?
Sir.
What's the striking surface for the front kick?
Ball.
Ball of the foot. Can I slide?
Sure.
Right? Can I stand and root and just drive from here? Let's not run and jump. Right? Do a whole bunch of light belt theater stuff that I used to watch when I was a kid. Let's drive this kick, right? Look at that guy. Should be out of range. Big kick, drive, bring it back with good control. Knock it down! Ready?
Kick, you can snap or you can push. The objective of the drill we were just doing is thinking about pushing the ball over. We don't necessarily want to think about being fast as much as we are pushing. And the only way I can do that, guys, is by engaging my hips. So Wrench and Curtis has talked about this before. We don't necessarily want to short kick with our hips. We're selling ourselves short there. We want to push our hips forward. Eventually you can get a hybrid of both where you can snap, kick, and push at the same time. But when you're first figuring it out, think about snap, kick, and push.
Okay, so for those of you that want to, you can kick to the body this way, right? If you can, you're going to power through and angle in so that you can knock that bag over, right? If your partner doesn't catch it, it should hit the ground. Does that make sense?
Sir.
For those of you that want to, if you want, you can kick up there to the head, right? For those of you that might like to, you can kick to the classic. Ready? Throw that side kick. Now when you throw the side kick, it does have enough power. It's a little hard to, who has difficulty knocking the bag over with the round kick? That's a difficult kick to knock the bag over because it's not really a pushing kick. If we're throwing that much force into it, we may even be sacrificing a little bit of technique, right? But it's for the purpose of learning how to project power forward that I ask you to do that. Side kick should not be difficult, right? Even without a lot of effort, I should be able to push that bag with that kick. A lot of glute, extending with the quadricep, this should be a good kick, right? You kick off the back leg for this power, take the angle if you like, bring your knee up high, drive, and return, okay? If you glance, I see this all the time, I've actually done it myself, you kick as hard as you can, you kind of glance off, circle back around like you meant to do it, and then you hit it again, okay? Right?
Sir.
Side kick. Ready? Love the back kick. And if you're new, I'm going to tell you the secret to the back kick. The secret to the back kick, because of the way the body is, this leg doesn't go back much farther than that. So I have to bend at the hips and I have to drive, but the power comes from the base leg when I extend. That's where the power is. Does that make sense? So if I'm here doing it kind of basic way, right, then me doing this isn't going to do much. See how that's kind of laid down? Even if I try, I can kind of stick it, but it's not terribly powerful. Bend at the knees, and then this is the driving force. See how that leg moves, right? So this is not going to help you. It's this, right? You're driving with the base leg and this leg simultaneously to make the kick. If the hips are forward, it's a back kick. If you're doing this, what kick is it?
Side kick.
So back kick position, side kick execution, right? Let's try to do back kick. Now, for those of you that might prefer, you can step, turn, and spin back kick, as you wish.